Hey guys, welcome to the sunny side of Hollywood Studios, Sunset Edition. This was an evening trip out to try some items that were suggested. The great thing about coming in this late is there was no line at the gate. Once we got in the gate though, it was like swimming upstream. It was suggested to us to try the buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich from ABC Commissary, as well as Baseline Tap House. First stop is the ABC Commissary for the buffalo chicken grilled cheese, which is grilled sourdough toasted with buffalo chicken, Monterey, provolone, cheddar, and cream cheese with a side for $12.79. There wasn't much grilled cheese to this sandwich. It was more like buffalo chicken dip spread between toasted pieces of sourdough. And the sauce also didn't add anything. It was just plain buffalo sauce, more of the same flavor. We give this a 6 out of 10. Neither of us are a big fan of steak fries, so those didn't really get touched either. Much better options at this location are the pork or the shrimp tacos. You can't go wrong with either of those. Kind of a clean plate review on this one. Between the two of us, we did finish off the sandwich. Neither of us would probably get this again though. Next up is the Baseline Tap House, which is a little bar here in Hollywood Studios that I've always been curious to try. As you would think, it's mainly beer here, but they do have a couple of options for wine and some mixed drinks, as well as some small plates. Here we went with the Bavarian pretzel with beer cheese fondue and spicy mustard dipping for $10, as well as the spiced almonds, which are house-made sweet and spicy almonds for $6.25. To drink, I went with the 16-ounce Golden Road Mango Cart for $11.50, and she went with the California Sunset, which is one of their mixed drinks on tap for $16.50. We started with the drinks first. My mango cart was something I've had before. I give it a 9 out of 10, definitely would get again. And hers with the California Sunset tasted mainly like orange juice. None of the other flavors came through. Give it a 3 out of 10, would not order that again. The Bavarian pretzel was a nice soft pretzel with a perfect amount of salt. The beer cheese fondue and spicy mustard were a nice addition to kind of change the flavor as we ate it. Overall, we give this about a 7.5 out of 10. Next up were the spiced almonds. They tasted pretty much like any candied almond. We give them about a 6 out of 10. They were okay. This is a clean plate review for the pretzel. The almonds, we did not eat all of them. My mango cart, I did finish off. The Sunset, we ended up throwing about a third of it away. Overall, I would recommend Baseline if you want to get a beer and a pretzel and do some people watching from the patio. Next, we walked through the Muppet Courtyard to get some footage before this area is no more and becomes the new Monsters, Inc. area. I know this isn't the most popular part of this park, but I think there's an area that is far more underutilized than this area is. Any guesses? It was nice to hear that they were going to incorporate Muppets into the Rock and Roller Coaster overhaul, so there will still be Muppets in this park. Then we walked through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge just to see all the areas that were lit up at night. Day or night, this marketplace area is definitely one of my favorite spots. I do not understand why Ronto Roasters closes early. The Ronto Wrap is definitely one of the best items in this park. If you have not had it, I highly suggest you try it. And of course, we had to make our way down to get a shot of the Millennium Falcon at night. Continuing down into Toy Story, this area is awesome at both day and night. Although during the summer, during the day, it can be pretty brutal. There is not much shade. I thought Slinky Dog going by with all the lights was pretty cool to see as well. Just walking through this rather large, empty part of the park. Any ideas what they could do over here? We were waiting for the Fantasmic at 9:30 and saw that the Runaway Railway was only 30 minutes and decided to get in line. Now, I do really enjoy this ride. I do like the pre-show and the effects. I like the trackless system and all the scenes throughout the ride, but I do miss the Great Movie Ride. I do think it was in need of a big refurbishment, but I think that there was room in this park for both of these rides. If this park is missing anything, it is more rides. In my opinion, there are not enough rides in this park for the amount of people that are in this park. And at the end of the ride, of course, you have Chewie, the merchandise bird that everybody loves so much. And to finish the night off, we went and saw Fantasmic at 9:30. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, shows at Walt Disney World. I really enjoy how this show uses actual actors and characters along with all of the effects and pyrotechnics to make an excellent show. Definitely a great way to end the night. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, a follow, and comment what we should try next. And remember guys, to always look for the sunny side.